Hey, thanks for tuning in. Jesse here. We're gonna go inside this Walmart and do a little peg hunting, a little diecast hunting. A lot of the Walmarts are dropping some new cases, so let's go in. All right, here we are. We're inside Walmart's toy department. Obviously, I'm kind of just staring at the bike rack, just confused why there's not many bikes on the rack. I don't know if it's summer and they've sold out, or if they're more likely getting ready to renovate the toy department, because a lot of the Walmarts are putting in health departments or health clinics, whatever you want to call them. But we're getting a little sidetracked off subject. Obviously, the subject is these new 2020 Hot Wheels K-Case, or the new Hot Wheels bins showing up at Walmart. I say new just because the bin itself is new, and the K-Case is, my Walmart, honestly, this Walmart, it went back because it had L case and went back to K-Case. I don't know if it's, like I said, they got them just because these bins, but I'm kind of going through these really quickly. I'll show you the location. It's just, I put them in the, if you're wondering why they're in a cart, you'll see why in a minute. Somebody put them on the very bottom of this shelf right there. So there's side by side right there with the other one. And then, of course, you've got the new, premium trays that Walmarts are dropping. Like I said, your Walmart may have already dropped, or you may not have seen these yet, like me. But these are new to my area. And so you've got the, Fast and Furiouses, the entertainment sets, car cultures, the Boulevards. And if you're looking for the gasser, I only found one gasser, and it was because it was laying on its back on the bottom of the tray. So I think it got passed up or missed. But all the other cars in that set and those sets were there. So, to me, I think a scalper or a store employee got a hold of it. I guess one and the same. I guess if they're buying all of them to resell, you might as well call it what it is. But yeah, I guess it's possible that maybe collectors came by and only wanted the gasser. But let's be real, it's more likely somebody came by just to grab the gassers to resell them, aka scalp them. But you make your own conclusions. But we're kind of going through these really quickly, and I apologize. I know I have to kind of remind myself sometimes that you guys may not necessarily have the cases that I'm coming across. You may not already had the K case, which I doubt. I mean, most of you probably already have if you're in the U.S. or Canada or something like that. Maybe if you're in a different country, you may not have seen the K case yet or something. So, but anyways, my apologies if I'm kind of rushing through these. Multiple reasons I'm rushing through. Side note, the Lamborghini, I wasn't sure if the K case was the Lamborghini or the 57 Chevy, the little pink 57 Chevy, which obviously was the K case. Super, but in hindsight, I wasn't sure when I first was coming across them. I couldn't remember if it was the Lambo or the 57 Chevy. So, but anyways, the reason I was kind of going through this really quickly, as you can see, they're all kind of laid in here pretty nicely, pretty neat, like they're fresh. So like they'd been just put in here. Otherwise, when you come across a bin that's been gone through, it looks like a tornado hit it. This didn't look like that, and so and the fact that I was finding the treasure hunts made me feel like there might have been a super in one of these bins, and so I was in a hurry to go through this because this store and location in particular is known to have a lot of collectors hit up pretty frequently. I would say honestly, just about every time I'm in this store, I come across other collectors, and I'm not just saying that. I truly generally do. So that's why I was in a hurry to kind of go through those. And the other reason was I already have all the K case, so the only thing I'm really looking for at this point is treasure hunts, supers, ID cars, and a few castings that I really like and enjoy. You'll see me put some of them up top on the, I don't know, what do you call it, the top of the cart where the kids sit. So you'll see me put some of the castings up there as well. There's another treasure hunt. You'll see me put some of the main lines of the supers up top on the cart, just because I'll put them to the side until I'm done sorting or organizing or going through the bins, just so I don't come across them again. So yeah, we're gonna go through these this bin right here. I'm not gonna make you watch me go through the whole thing, but I'm gonna go through this, organize it, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to put it back in the bin the way I found it if I don't organize it to some extent. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll switch out this bin for the other bin, for the other Hot Wheels little display. But yeah, let me know if your Walmarts have already dropped these, or if your Walmarts are just now dropping these. I'm here in the South U.S., so we're usually one of the last to get things, or to see things happen or come to fruition. So we're usually the last to get the new cases, the last to get just about everything, honestly. But like I said, if you're in a maybe a certain region or different country, your Walmarts or your stores may not have seen these K cases, so sorry to rush through these and not necessarily show you the castings the way I should have, but when you get in a hurry to be sure you snag up anything good, you kind of just rush through it real quick. But as you can see, I've found 2 treasure hunts. I found a couple of nice other castings like the Dodge, the Shelbys, and things like that. I think maybe a Prelude I might have grabbed another extra of, just because to me they're really nice castings. I like those a lot. I'm a little bit OCD, with my sorting. So as you can see, I just be a good sport. I even put like that treasure hunt right there on top. Since I've already found 2 of them, I didn't want to take all the treasure hunts. So I just wanted to grab one for me and one for my brother-in-law who also collects, and so grab one treasure hunt for me, one for him, and then I left the treasure hunt behind. And I even put this one. That's right. I found this Batman treasure hunt in the mix, which is kind of strange because I don't think it belonged to the K case that I was aware of. But yeah, I put that one back on top as well. So there's 2 I think by the end of the video, there's like 2 or 3 treasure hunts I leave behind for other collectors or kids to come across. So they'll be a little disappointed there's no super, but at least maybe it'll make their day to find one of those if they don't already have it. And hopefully, maybe if they already have it, they'll leave it. But who knows? That's not for me to decide. But so we're gonna go through both of these little bins, and like I said, I'm gonna pull out any of the main lines of the super just so I don't come across it again and second guess myself if I've checked it or not. But that's just what I do. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and definitely appreciate all the support on the channel, all the thumbs up, all the comments, all the new subscribers, and of course anyone who's been following the channel. I definitely appreciate your views and just your support in general. So I definitely hope you've had good success and good luck hunting as well. Like I said, let me know what your Walmarts are dropping or what your stores are dropping, what case you're on, what you're looking for. I'm looking for the new Hot Wheels Police set. I've yet to see that anywhere in my area. It's one of those things that will probably eventually be a shelf warmer, but right now, if you're not one of the first to find it, if you're not there when they drop it, kind of like the gassers, if you're not there when they drop those gassers, you're probably not going to find them for a long time. Luckily, if you've seen my video, I've already found a couple of the gasser sets. I've already given one to my father-in-law. He loves that set as well, and so I gave him one of those sets, and I've got the other set. Yeah, so definitely let me know what you're looking for, what you're after, and definitely hope to catch you all on the next video. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. Definitely look forward to reading your comments. Until next time, guys, take care.